By the time you watch this video, if you're a NASCAR fan like me, you probably checked the internet. Maybe you do it and it's almost 4 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. You watch Race Hub, and you will undoubtedly hear that Austin Dillion has been named as a fill-in driver for Tony Stewart at Michigan. Nothing has been decided after Michigan. Well, Austin Dillion is a good choice, but quite frankly, I think there's a better one. And it's quite simply Regan Smith, who has far more Cup experience, including a win in the Southern 500, beating Carl Edwards on old tires. Exciting finish when he was driving the Furniture Row car, and he kind of got pushed out of that car. It's kind of a bad deal because of they had their chance to get Kurt Busch, pure and simple, because Regan Smith was doing a good job in the Furniture Row car. And the Furniture Row team is running extremely well this year with Kurt Busch, but that team was coming into their own. But I'll give you the biggest reason I think they picked Austin Dillion is probably pressure from Bass Pro Shops. Now, this is not fact. Now, here's some of the biggest reason. The other reason besides the experience, I think Regan Smith, I'm sorry, it is Regan, would be a better choice. Here's a driver already in the Hendrick fold, driving for Junior Motorsports, which is Hendrick affiliated. I believe it's his car. Rick Hendrick's actually listed, if you look the entry list, as the owner of. He's listed as the owner of one of the Junior Motorsports cars, and Kelly Earnhardt Miller, Dale Jr.'s sister, is listed as the other. And Dale Jr. said in a press conference he actually was kind of lobbying for Regan Smith. Said he'd be a great choice. And yes, disclaimer, I'm a Junior fan. Further disclaimer, strictly my opinion, but just look at the experience, but look at the fact that Bass Pro Shop is a major sponsor on Stewart's car and sponsors, I believe, Ty Dillon in the Truck Series some, and an associate sponsor on Austin Dillion and Nationwide. I kind of believe Bass Pro Shops has something to do with that, but let me tell you something, be a little funny. Austin Dillion gets in that 14 car with that Hendrick power, and then if he gets in a Cup car with Pop or Richard Childress power, I know they call it Earnhardt Childress engines, but Earnhardt's really out of it. And actually, I call her Tracy Houston, but Austin Dillon's going to be going up to Richard Childress and saying, Pop, I want them Hendrick motors. They handle down the straightaway, but all I'm saying is Regan Smith, Austin Dillon's not a bad choice, but Regan Smith, on experience alone, would be a far better choice.